Welcome to BD Media. My name is Duncan Onyonka. 2 days ago, Siaya Senator Oburu Odinga sat down with NTV Kenya for his first major interview since the passing of his brother, the late Raila Odinga. It was calm, emotional and deeply revealing conversation, one that has shaken Kenya's political scene and stirred hearts across Kenya. When asked about his final moment with Raila, Oburu took a breath and said softly, "We spoke the night before he left us. He sounded strong and cheerful. We had planned to meet. None of us expected that to be our last call."
How are you personally coping with the loss of Raila as a person and also as a party leader of ODM?
Raila, as you say, was more than a brother to me. He was we grew up as twins, because the difference between us and him is only 1 year, 2 months. I was born in October 1943, and he was born in January 1945, which, if you calculate, you will find is a 1 year, 2 months or 3 months. I was quite shocked because I did not expect him to go so abruptly like that. I thought he would be seriously sick and people, and then you see something which you expect is going to take his life.
The studio went silent. You could feel the weight of his words. A brother's grief mixed with pride for a man who shaped Kenya's democracy. The interviewer then turned to politics, asking, "Senator, what do you know about Dr. Fred Matiang'i?" Oburu smiled faintly and replied, "Matiang'i is a good man. I've known him for years, disciplined, focused, and loyal to Kenya. We've been friends for long."
What's your opinion of Fred Matiang'i?
Fred Matiang'i, I know him to be a very faithful civil servant, and I know him to be a very hard-working person. So I know him personally. But I don't know much politics in him. I've not seen much politics in him, unless there are some people who are seeing something different from me. Yes. I've not seen politics in him. He could be a good administrator, but not a politician.
Those words shocked Kenyans in an age of political divisions. Hearing Oburu praise Matiang'i with such honesty felt rare, even refreshing. Within minutes, social media lit up, comments poured in. "Matiang'i for president 2027. If Oburu can respect Matiang'i, he's truly a national leader. This is the maturity Kenya has been missing." Kenyans began debating, could Matiang'i actually be the next curious presidential contender? Then the interviewer asked, "What about Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua?" Oburu chuckled lightly and said, "I don't know him personally. We have not interacted much. I only know him through the media, so I can't judge."
Rigathi Gachagua.
Rigathi Gachagua, I don't know. I've not interacted with him much. I'm talking about Matiang'i because I know him.
That humbled, measured response earned Oburu even more respect. He refused to attack, refused to assume, something rare in today's politics. But the biggest headline came when the conversation shifted to 2027 elections. Oburu confidently declared, "For Nairobi governor, I will personally support Honorable Babu Wino for ODM ticket." He explained that Babu has energy, loyalty, and spirit to lead. "Sakaja is doing his part, but he's not an ODM member. We must build our home first."
I think you are talking about Owino Babu. I was with him this morning. We were discussing, and I don't see any reason why he should be isolated If there are people shouting Babu, Babu, of course, sometimes, there are people who fear them. Somebody, how could you? Babu wants to be governor of Nairobi.
That statement went viral, instantly sparkling debates on whether Babu Wino is ready to run the capital city and what is meant for ODM's next generation. Throughout the interview, Oburu's composure stood out. He spoke with wisdom and patience, avoiding drama or bitterness. Kenya doesn't need more political noise, he said. We need thinkers, leaders who plan, unite and serve. Politics is not war, it's service. Those words became instantly quotes across X and TikTok. Even critics agreed. Oburu Odinga sounded like a true statesman. Asked about ODM's future after Raila, Oburu didn't hesitate. ODM is strong. We've stood the test of time. In 2027, it's deputy president or nothing. It was a clear message. The party intends to stay relevant and powerful even after Raila's passing. As the interview ended, Oburu's final words summed up everything. My brother may be gone, but his dream for Kenya lives on. He believed in justice, unity, and service. And that's the path we must continue. The interviewer nodded quietly. For millions of Kenya watching, it was more than an interview. It was a farewell, a lesson, and a reminder that leadership can still be grace. From his friendship with Matiang'i, so his neutrality on Gachagua to his trust in Babu Wino, Oburu Odinga reminded the nation that maturity and hope look like in politics. This is BD Media. Don't forget to subscribe.